This is going to be a guide on how to solo dungeons with bomb. So an update, I think 4.38, Foyu reverted the Geppo change, which significantly changes how a bunch of fruits act in dungeons. Before there was a bunch of fruits that I just thought were like nearly unplayable in dungeons because of this and the other change. But since he reverted it, a lot of fruits have just become significantly better doing dungeons. So I might make a new tier list. I don't know. I might like redact it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But for bomb, it kind of made it a lot better. So with old bomb, you could just like Geppo, spam leap, and you kind of do this now as you do the same thing now. It's pretty easy. You just sit there, leap, Geppo, and swipe. You want to hold swipe so it block breaks them because they still have the blocking mechanic in dungeons. So you want to do that. Things I'd tell you to watch out for are like not getting an enemy close enough to you before you release it, or a group of enemies before you release it, because sometimes they will perfect block your thing, and you gotta be prepared for that. The build that I'm gonna show on screen isn't a build I'd tell you to do, because I only had 120 in the double fruit. I'd tell you to do more. Honestly, I'd tell you to like eliminate all that I have with sword and put it into fruit. The only reason I'm doing that is just because I use this for dungeons, but I don't solo with it with dungeons usually. I kind of accompany it with something else. So if you're doing solo, recommend a lot more fruit so you're able to take out the people a little bit more than NPCs more. Also, I'd tell you to get a little bit more health because I made showing with the gameplay, I made a bunch of mistakes. So you can make a lot of mistakes with this build as well. It doesn't really matter. But I tell you to kind of play it safe. Again, you could get perfect blocked and you'd be screwed depending on how many care bot users are. Throwing out a grab is pretty good because it makes you invincible. Puts a big blast in front of you. So if you need like a horde of enemies that are low health, you could just do that to get out of the situation, blow all of them back, and then leap again and try to do it over again. If you for some reason fall or something, so there's a lot of room for mistakes that you're able to do, which kind of makes it unsafe. But for the most part, you're not gonna die for the most part unless like there's an insane amount of care bots users. So yeah, it's relatively safe for the amount of commitment you make. Bosses, I'm gonna show like boss round 5 and boss round 20 because bosses are irrelevant. You just kind of want to wait for so you want to look at your health, wait for it to fully regen, and instantly hold self destruction, so you are able to bomb them almost instantly. Let go of it when you have around 200 health. And if you really need more stamina, you could put more into stamina. I wouldn't recommend it really because you really don't need it. But on this account I have Mink, so I guess you might want to put some more in. For the most part, you'll either have to land or you'll finish them off before you run out of stamina. But yeah, I don't think you really need stamina. Just health and devil fruit. Unless you want to bring a sword like how I did it, you can go ahead and do that. Again, I'd recommend is maximizing on everything I just stated before. I don't have this account max leveled, so again, I still have a bunch of spirit points I can put into bomb and like health or stuff. I don't really care. I might put more into health later because in duos I don't kill like the 20 level wave 20s with 2 people. But I'm not max level, so I don't even know if I'll do that. But yeah, just Geppo, start with a leap, Geppo, leap, hold sweep, and then just you have to hold it, by the way, otherwise it'll block, and you won't break the block, you won't do any damage, and you wanna get as many as you can done before you have to land. Sometimes you probably won't have to land if you do enough damage. This is why I would tell you to just put most of it into bomb, so you don't have to land. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna put more gameplay on the screen just to show you more examples. And also, I got a crazy drop. I kind of regret that trade that I did before now, but I mean, hey, whatever. I mean, I got unlucky this weekend with fruits, but I mean, this made my day, so I'm chilling with it. So yeah, see you. Thank you for watching.